Alright everyone, we got a new trailer for Steel Ball Run, and this brings upon some amazing news for JoJo's Bizarre Adventures anime as a whole. But first things first, we got a release date for the first episode of Steel Ball Run, March 19th, 2026. This is 3 months from now, which is pretty much a date that everyone expected it to be, especially after the last event we had in September. I had thought that it would be December, but after the September event, yeah, I think we could all pretty much agree on a March release date. In fact, I do think it was like data mined or like leaked or something like that. Like, it was pretty clear that it was a March release date even before this event. Like, there was some kind of spoiler thing. March 19th is a Thursday, but do remember that this is probably for Japan time, which pretty much means that it'll release Wednesday for us. Whether it'll be a Wednesday release for every episode or not is unknown. Before the time being, it looks like JoJo Fridays will now turn into JoJo Wednesdays. Something else that's pretty crazy is that this first episode of JoJo Steel Ball Run is going to be a whole 47 minutes, a whole televised hour of JoJo content. This is really cool. As far as I know, I haven't seen JoJo in general get any longer episodes. Maybe it happened in the past, but I'm not too sure. But I'm glad that we are seeing Steel Ball Run get the respect it deserves, because a lot of people are really looking forward to this anime, so it's good to see that they're currently delivering on that expectation. And speaking of things to look forward to, this reveal may have hinted at weekly JoJo episodes for Steel Ball Run, something we haven't seen since Golden Wind. Now, noticed how in this reveal trailer, they only talked about episode 1 dropping on March 19th. Only episode 1. This means that episode 2 could be coming out later. Hey, if episode 2 comes out later, maybe episode 3 comes out even later than that. Maybe we're finally going back to weekly episodes. Like, this is a special, but it wouldn't make too much sense to release episode 1 of Steel Ball Run and then a whole batch of episodes. So fingers crossed that they just soft confirmed weekly episodes for Steel Ball Run, because that would be amazing. We got the voice actors for Sandman and Poco Loco. Sandman's voice actor being Masaki Mizunaka. I personally know him for Ryuen from Classroom of the Elite, but he's appeared in other anime like Tokyo Revengers and Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. Poco Loco's voiced by Kenichiro Matsuda, who is known for appearing in various Ghost of the Shell movies and Spy Family. So yeah, like most of the other cast members from this part, the voice actors aren't people who voiced thousands of popular characters ever. We only really see that out of Lucy Steele, which I think is pretty good. You know, they're choosing people who have the voice for these characters rather than a supremely big name just for the sake of it because it's Steel Ball Run or anything like that. So it really seems like they're valuing quality when it comes to this anime. And hey, looking from the trailer, there certainly is a lot of quality, because as for the actual trailer itself, it looks amazing. We got a lot of clips that take place in the first couple chapters of Steel Ball Run, but the main highlights are on Sandman and Poco Loco, characters who we really didn't see in our first initial trailer a couple months back, but we got a lot of scenes with them here, which makes a sense since they do have a big focus in the first race, of course, with all our other characters like Johnny and Gyro and Diego as well. And I really like some of the scenes that took place with Johnny and Gyro specifically. Like, I think they're animated really well, especially with like the steel balls. Like, the animation of Gyro throwing them looked really smooth and really show the impact of the attacks, valuing the importance of spin here. And yep, the sound effects for spin are looking amazing, or well, sound amazing. I mentioned it in a past video that I really hoped that the sound effects of some of the objects and characters in the Steel Ball Run anime would sound nice, and yeah, the sound effect to display the spin is indeed amazing to hear. It reminds me of Hamon, which, yeah, for being a Hamon counterpart, like Spin being a Hamon counterpart, yeah, it's pretty fitting, especially in this new universe. I like the little hint we got towards Johnny's backstory around the start of the trailer. I think it does leave a good sense of wonder for what happened, but with Johnny being crippled being obvious, you know, I think everyone knows at this point that Johnny is crippled. I do think it's nice to pretty much lay out how he got crippled, like at the start of the trailer, just so that, you know, it's not really a thing for people to worry about, since the main focus of Steel Ball Run is trying to to fix this disability. The CGI doesn't look too bad as well, to be honest. I know a lot of people were worried about the fact that the horses were CGI, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad here. I'm not too sure how I like it in this gyro close-up, but as for the horses themselves, the CGI does look great, and I'm glad that they're drawing the horses in some of the still shots as well. Like as you could see in this clip, like the horse is in the background while gyro is the main focus of the shot. I do think like this kind of element for the Steel Ball Run anime would look really good for the next couple episodes where they really hone in on this Steel Ball Run race. All in all, this trailer is really good. As a starting point, it really lays out that this anime could be the best anime of JoJo that we have seen thus far. But there are still some things that would take this Steel Ball Run adaptation from amazing to perfect. Things that I laid out in this video right here.